So listen, listen. I have this video to give you. They were happy when you were struggling, and now God said, "No more. See tears." Hey God, sometimes you just be like, nobody is watching me. Nobody know anything about me. Many people are secretly happy because of how hard things is around us. Some people are happy when things are rough, when things are not going well, when things are not moving well in our life. But you won't understand, you won't know that someone who is around you is happy because you are struggling. There are many people who are happy. There are many people who are always happy when they see you going through difficult time, when they see you passing a huge difficult time. They are happy. You know what I'm saying? That is what one of my friends tell me. But he don't know that I know what he's up to. So he said the word. He said, can't you don't know that there are some people who are happy when you are suffering with them, when you are in a position where all of you are suffering. He just said the word, I just bounced back. But I know within that he said it indirectly, but I know what he is, the reason why he's saying it. So what am I trying to tell you? There are people who are happy when you are suffering. There are people who are secretly happy, celebrating your difficult time. There are people who are always happy when things are not moving well, when things are not moving okay, when you are struggling, when you find it hard to eat, to pay your bill, to do some certain stuff, when everything about you is hard. Many of them are severely happy. Many of them are content. Many of them are happy when things are rough around you. Many of them are happy when you are not doing well. But God now said, enough is enough. No more struggling in your life. Many people are now saying, why will God put an end to your pain? Why will God put an end to your suffering? Why will God come to rescue you? Why will God come to liberate you? Why will God ought to do this? So many people are not happy. Why? Because God have automatically put full stop to your struggle. God have automatically put an end to your pain. That God have automatically put an end to your trouble. That God have come to double your God have come to bless you for your for your trouble. That God have come to double your blessing for your trouble. So many people are not happy because God have come to disappoint all that they have been using to mock you, pretending as if they are with you. The truth is this: there are many people who celebrate your struggle. There are many people who are secretly celebrating because you are struggling. But now God stepped in and said, enough is enough. God stepped in and said, enough of that pain, enough of that trouble, enough of that humiliation, enough of that betrayed, enough of that frustration. Now many of them are not happy. Why? Because God has stepped in to give an end to your pain. Why? Because God have stepped in to say enough is enough. Why? Because God have already made a way for you to escape the laughing period. God have already made a room for your turnover. That is why many of them are now offended. Many of them are now frustrated. How come is it that doors are opening for you? How come is it that things are happening for you? How come is it that many miracles, many things are working for you? You are no longer suffering. You are no longer struggling. Despite of things are hard, but they are seeing a break news. They are seeing miracles. They are seeing favors all over you. Many of them are in tears. Many of them are crying. He's succeeding. He's making it. He's breaking record. He's doing well. He's no longer suffering. Because many of them never expect that one day that your tears will turn to your joy. Many of them never expect that thing that they used to laugh at you will end up promoting you. Many of them never expect that one day then that laugh at you will be laughed at. Many of them never believe that what they used to mock you, people will also use it to mock them. That they celebrated you and now they are crying. So remember.